Where were we when we last left off? Well, we were in prison, basically, and we learned a little bit more about Cassetti, the famous space pirate. She had a not a good life in this planet on Onges, right? That's Onges, being exploited for many a millennia by different nations. And her life, as a result, wasn't all that great. She wants revenge. Or at least, well, not revenge, but more like independence of the planet at any cost, I guess. Let's continue. ... Captain! Shields opened his eyes. How long had he been trapped in there? I believe I may have found a way out. I found a piece of chipped cement in the cell. It wasn't much, but I've managed to cut through most of my bindings. Don't do anything reckless, Lieutenant. The lions will come for us. You're injured, Captain. I'm not gonna let you stay here. This was my fault. I'm the one who brought you here. Steel screeched as the guard undid the gate. Hey you, the boss wants to see you. Alright? No, the girl this time. Shields looked at Kriska with apprehension. Don't worry, Captain. I can take care of myself. Kriska stood and walked over to the guard. Just as he turned his back, Kriska broke free and wrapped her bindings around his neck. Shields grimaced as the guard's neck bones cracked like twigs. Oh, brutal. Come on, Captain. Let's get out of here. Shields and Kriska ducked behind a crate as a gunman passed. This is a sneaking mission. Cassetti has this place locked down tight. Our safest bet might be to make a run for it to an escape pod. That sounded like MLG horns, or air horns. Anyway, suddenly, a siren went off behind them. I think they just realized we escaped. Come on, we don't have much time left. Just where you think you're going, Captain? Cassetti. Men, surround them. Such pity we have to keep you alive. But maybe I can cut off a limb or two to pay back for what you did to my guard. After all, I never promised to return you to the lines completely intact. Cassetti drew a knife as two gunmen held Kriska down. Oh no! So tall. You don't know what it's like being stuck like this until you tried it yourself. Yeah! Evil, crazy laugh. Suddenly, a shot echoed throughout the station. One of Cassetti's goons fell to the ground, his brain smeared on the ground. Blinding light flashed as a flashbang grenade, or as flashbang grenades exploded around Cassetti's men. Alliance soldiers stormed Cassetti's encampment, guns blazing. Ah! Kill them all! Shields crawled over to Kriska as gunfire raged overhead. I guess the cavalry actually did come for us. Are you alright? Fine, Captain. An Alliance Marine picked Shields off the ground. Kriska picked up a weapon and covered Shields' back. Come on, sir. We need to get you out of here. Out of the corner of Shields' eye, he caught sight of something. No, wait, hang on. The girl picked up Cassetti's dropped knife. No, put the knife! Oh, well. Now she's dead. Don't worry, sir. You're safe now. We'll get you out of here. Let me go, Lieutenant. We've got you. Don't worry, sir. No, goddammit, no! Debris splattered Shields as a shanty was struck with a rocket-propelled grenade. A family dressed in rags scurried from their home, their screams inaudible against the ringing in Shield's ears. The eldest of the family did not make it in time and was crushed underneath flaming wreckage. Was it one of the Cossetti's men who had fired the shot, or one of the Alliance? Well, does it matter? An empty-handed man lied on the ground in a puddle of blood. A woman wept as she clutched an infant to her chest. Fall back. Remember this, Captain. This is what your friends from the Alliance seek to bring on us. Freedom? Ha! I'll see you in hell, Captain. War. War never changes. Shields sat at his office. While he had been held captive for less than 48 hours, it felt like an eternity had passed since he last sat at his chair. Admiral Gray spoke through the comm. Captain, you have my sincerest apologies for our security lapse. It was our responsibility to protect you during your inspection. We have failed. Shields closed his eyes. Tell me this, Admiral. How many civilians died during my rescue? We do not have an exact figure. You've seen it yourself. On Ongus, the line between civilian and combatant is not clear. We even have some reports that girls as young as 7 have been recruited to fight with Cossetti's cutthroats. We did manage to neutralize 32 insurgents, however. Did you count the girl as one of them? I have no idea what you mean. I saw your men down a girl, or gun down a girl, who couldn't have been more than 10 years old, all because she happened to pick up a little knife. I'm sorry, Captain, but urban fighting leads to collateral damage. This is only the beginning. The people of Ongus will treat you as an occupier, not a liberator. You can offer them all the aid you have, you can promise them freedom and democracy, but as long as you mind their Ongusetti, you'll always be one of their enemies. Very well, Captain. You've made your point. We shall conduct an internal investigation. I would not have said that I allowed one of my men to gun down the little girl. An internal investigation, that's it? Yes, Captain. We've got to do more. Captain, let me be frank with you. There are those in the Alliance who do not agree with what we're doing here. I saw some of the ads the Progress Party was running against me just earlier. They accused me of being an emperor, of plundering Ongus for its oil. What's the only difference between the Admiral and the Venusaur? Well, one of them's running for office, they say. The Progress Party fears that I seek to end civilian control over the military, and frankly, many voters do as well. If any negative press of what we're doing on Ongus got out, the Progress Party may win its election. They'll shut down the aid project here on Ongus. Not only that, but we'll lose our only supply of high-grade fuel in the war. The consequences will be catastrophic, both for Ongus and for the war. You must understand. Word of this incident must be kept quiet. I promise. I will see to it that those responsible are dealt with appropriately, but it will be all handled by my office. Nothing more. You want to cover this up? Look, you can't just shoot a child. I'm sorry, but I don't care about your political strategy here. You even said it yourself, like, you know, you're no politician. You just want to end the war. I don't know. At the same time, though, it's got a point. Like, they are helping. It's just that they're not helping the right way. I don't know. Because what's the best option here? Because either the Alliance, well, for one, they are aiding Angus, but at the same time they are exploiting their resources. So like, that's morally gray. But if we just leave, you know, we don't help at all, then nothing's gonna get changed. If we just leave Angus to their own devices, well then Cossetti, the space pirates, will just take over, and that doesn't help things. They're not exactly like saints either, you know? They're just, in a way, Cossetti is just exploiting the population for her own ends as well. You know, using their anger to strike back at other, you know, other nations, which isn't great either. That won't help the problem. It won't improve the situation on Angus. So, I don't know. This is a hard decision. That's the point, right? Just making a hard decision. Making hard decisions is why Kato is the captain. You know, I saved those children in that escort mission, so you gotta save the children. I'm sorry, but then I don't know. But then again, does it really say? I mean, she's already dead. Kyokyo's already dead, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't change the fact that she's dead. Will it prevent more casualties in the future? Again, I don't know. Because, again, I already said this, but like, if the Alliance stays in Angus, casualties will happen. Children will die because they're recruited by Cossetti. But if we just leave, that doesn't change the fact that the children will be recruited into Cossetti's space pirates. They'll become pirates anyway and also die. So, either way, doesn't help the situation. But maybe let's be hopeful. Maybe, you know, maybe the Progress Party, you know, in fact, yeah. I don't like the idea of Admiral Grey being in charge of the Alliance. I want the Progress Party to be in charge of the Solar Alliance. Even if they aren't as effective in the war, I'd rather things be done right. You know, and also in the future, prevent them from occupying our own planet, Sarah. We want to stay independent in the neutral rim, of course. So, I mean, this is probably gonna piss him off. And he is our biggest ally right now, but yeah, no, what? Screw you. I don't like your face. No, I'm going with this to the press. The truth must be told. Captain, your idealism is noble, but it's not going to deliver food and medicine for the people of Angus. Neither is it going to fuel our ships. I saw she was young enough to be one of your granddaughters, Admiral. Captain, in war, atrocities occur. Only when good men fail to act. Every Grey since High Admiral has dedicated their lives to serving the Alliance. So many of us have died to protect the Alliance's ideal throughout the galaxy. Only to see it torn apart by the squabbling politicians in the Solar Congress. I will not let them end me here. Not with all we've accomplished. This has nothing to do with the innocence of Angus, it's about you getting elected. Face it, Admiral. You become a politician yourself, you goddamn hypocrite. You're gonna bury this under the carpet just to score a few votes with the public. While innocent children are getting murdered, you'd rather play politics than stand for doing what's right. Very well, Captain. You're right. I did not join the military to cover up any atrocities, neither did my ancestors. We are honorable people here in the Alliance. I will open a public investigation, as well as make amends to the Angensians. Thank you, Admiral. Now leave me be. I must get busy. Yes, sir. Captain. Sir. You are a noble man. But if you are to survive this war, I know. Again, I was thinking, I don't know, I guess I'm leaning towards idealism now. At first I wasn't, but now I am. Oh well. That's how the cookie crumbles. Come in. Captain, as your how you say that? Liaison? Liaison? Whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it. There's a lot of words I just, like, I know vaguely what it means, it's just that I never pronounce it aloud, usually, when I read things. But now that I am, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Liaison? Liaison? Or, I don't know. Liaison officer, I offer you my humblest apologies, sir. It was my responsibility to protect you during the inspection, and in that regard, I have failed. I will accept whatever punishment you deem fit. At ease, Lieutenant. No. The inspection let me see a lot of things. Sir? Allies cannot be trusted. I don't know. I still trust them, especially because Admiral Grey relented to our, decision. So, I think more helpful would be to stop Cossetti. We have to stop Cossetti and her gang together. Our relief efforts are being sabotaged by Cossetti and her gang's terrorist activities. They seek to destabilize this world and turn it into a pirate haven. The Alliance will tolerate no such actions. One day, the people of Angus will have peace and security, but that will not be accomplished as long as maniacs like Cossetti are at large. I want her stopped, dead or alive. With much pleasure, Captain. Once the pirates who merely want to profit from this sad situation have been eliminated, we will rebuild a new Angus, one where such tragedies will not occur. Report to the commander. She wishes a detailed report of what transpired at Angus. That will be punishment enough for the security lasp. Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. You are dismissed, Lieutenant.
Ah! You killed me.
Shields jolted upright on his chair. He had fallen asleep on his paperwork. Spooky. Shields rubbed his eyes and stretched his back. He went downstairs to the bathroom and splashed a handful of water on his face. His own reflection stared back at him. Did I make the right decision? Ding dong. I'm coming. Shields went back upstairs and opened the door. Captain, I came here as soon as my shift ended. I was so scared when I heard you were taken prisoner. It's alright. I was hardly even gone for 2 days. Still, did they hurt you? No, nothing the Alliance couldn't patch up. It was just all minor bumps and scratches, that's all. Captain, don't leave me ever again. I was so worried I thought I was going to faint. Shields put his arms around Chigata. Don't worry, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Shh, the damn bastard got away. We should have just shot him while we had the chance.
Sir, we're getting an FTL transmission.
A message? Put it through.
Cosmos, how are things?
Piss poor. The captain's given us the loop, and the Alliance has dug itself in deep.
I am relaying you a battle plan. Study it carefully.
Oh, I thought you guys had left us for dead after the ass-whooping the Alliance fleet gave you last week.
This is a personal mission, shall we say.
Lone wolfing? Such individuality from a red.
Yes, red, I guess there's some analogies you can draw here. I guess Pact I mean, I guess it's like, you know, the Cold War. Like, communism and capitalism and all that. I guess that's the metaphor they're trying to draw. But, like, in space.
So, what's in it for us if we help you out?
I can give you exactly what you've wanted all these years. Independence for Angus. Once and for all.
Deal!
What? You're so readily gonna make a deal with him? I mean, I don't think that promise is gonna hold much water, Concetti. I think Pact is gonna take over Angus again. Didn't they already occupy Angus? You know? So what's... I don't know why you don't trust the Alliance, but you trust Pact. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess she's just a pirate anyway. She's just gonna be an opportunist. Opportunist? How you say that word? Opportunist? Yeah, an opportunist. Warp signature detected, Captain. It's another Pact scout ship. Status: hovering out of range. That's the 15th one this past week. Pact must be planning something. They know most of the combined fleet station at Angus. Most likely, they want us to chase their scouts, so a strike fleet can warp in and hit the Alliance's ships while they're refueling. Maintain our position. If Pact manages to slip a ship past us, they'll ignite the Angasari being stored on our docks and wipe out the entire combined fleet. Aye, Captain. I feel like we're swimming in the middle of a minefield. We are, Lieutenant. There's enough liquid Angasari in orbit around the planet to blow us all the way back to far port. Ava, any intel on their new commander? Venusaur von Tenna. He's quite young considering his position at the top of the Pact chain of command. Despite his age, he's seen as Arcadius' right-hand man. Brilliant just as he is deadly, he is not a foe to be trifled with. Crushing on the enemy commander's capital offense, Commander. Or crushing, I guess crushing as in... I thought you meant like literal crushing, but actually... Kato means infatuation. Captain. Also, I believe one of our crew may have encountered him in the past. Oh? I believe Asaga briefly met him while she was captured. What did she say? You can imagine. Oh right, that guy. He was actually pretty good looking for a red. Not quite helpful. Regardless, he's a far more fearsome foe than anyone we've encountered in the past. We should not underestimate him. Alright, thanks for the advice. Okay. A little downtime after that incident on Angus. A little Shigara. Ah, Captain. You're by yourself today. Yes, Asaga's been acting strange lately. She's been calibrating the blackjack more often. She's even stopped playing her games and now spends all day practicing in the simulator. Oh, really? That's unusual. Could it be that Asaga's finally decided to grow up? Like that would ever happen. It's good that she's been taking her duties more seriously, but I wonder if she's overdoing it. She really can't do anything in moderation. And that's Asaga for you. Everyone knows there's another battle coming. We're all doing our best. I feel like this one's gonna be different. Pact's been acting strange. In what way? They came back with a smaller force after withdrawing. A force that size wouldn't be able to conquer Angus by itself. I'm not sure what they're after this time. Do you think Kaseri's pirates have something to do with it? No doubt. The only strategy I can think of is that Pact plans to sneak past our defensive line and hit the combined fleet while it's docked. They'll try to wear us down for weeks with feints until we finally get careless and let a ship warp past us. It's a waiting game they must be playing. Don't worry, Captain. We won't let anything pass. Oh, hey, on another topic, there's Asaga right there.
Oh, well, hello there, Captain.
Enjoying your lunch break with Shigata? I was just trying to figure some things out. Ooh, I wonder what's on the menu today. Yesterday we even had bulgogi. Alliance requisitions sure are generous, huh? Looks like it's super spicy curry for me today, with a side of even more hot sauce. Listen up, Chigata. The key to victory in war is first to conquer spicy food. A true hero is not born unless you can handle spice. Personally, I don't like spicy foods. I see. Asaga picked up a tray of curry from the counter. And with that, I'm off. Enjoy your chat together. You're not joining us? Oh, no. I've got more scenarios to run on the simulator. Can't let the skills get dull, you know? Who knows when pack my attack again? Yeah. Wow, I'm impressed. What's come over you? Oh, nothing. Just a certain pirate to beat and a ship to protect. I'm just doing my part to the ship, Captain. See you guys. Enjoy yourselves. I have a feeling there's another reason that she's not joining us. Sometimes, I worry about her. Don't worry, Chigata. I'll talk to her later and find out what's going on. Thank you, Captain. Okay. Here's Sola. Captain, do the stars answer any of your questions? You wish to talk. The Ryuvian Empire of your time ruled Ongus. Tell me, if you were the Shar, would you give the Ongusians independence? I've given such matters little thought. The Ongusians have suffered under the hands of foreign powers for millennia, but they will not be able to recover without forward intervention. To complicate matters, we need the Arcadius to win this war. Without it, thousands of their lives will be lost. Deaths we can prevent by making better arms of Arcadius. Such dilemmas came with sitting on the throne of Ryuvia, but men craved it, killed for it. But you are different, are you not? You are thrust onto this stage, not by choice but by circumstance. To be emperor was to decide who lived and who died. Such power was inherent to the throne. But it was always my hope that a man who sat in the Star Palace would be a fair ruler, who made decisions for the good of the empire. Far too many emperors of my time sought riches and glory for themselves at the expense of the people, and perhaps that was why our empire eventually collapsed. The good of the empire, huh? Whatever happens, I'm sure that you will make your decision based on what is good for the galaxy. I wonder what that is. Terms like the good for the galaxy are hard to define. It could mean anything. I am merely a peasant girl, Captain. Please, do not expect too much out of me. Thanks, Sola. I'll come back to you anytime if I need advice. Let's talk to Kriska. Oh, Kriska and Ikari. I can't believe you actually let yourself get captured by that little runt. I reiterate, she was being escorted by 40 armed gunmen. We had no choice but to surrender. The first time you told me there were just 20 gunmen, and now there's over 40. It was a chaotic situation. You cannot expect me to remember every detail. You guys, will you two ever get along and just make out already? The mercenary started it. I mean, sir. It's not my fault Soldier Boy got herself captured. Ikari, weren't you the one who nearly started crying when you found out? What? In fact, you then marched down the armory and strapped more weapons on yourself than you could carry, screaming something about a rescue mission. The commander had to get six guys from security to finally put you down. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ha 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 ha. Oh my, could it be that you actually care about Kriska? Nash, Urusai. Baka, I don't care about anyone.
I'm Ikari Isodode, mercenary with Code Steel. In fact, you could say I'm just too experienced to care about relationships. Not that I'm interested in that kind of stuff, because I'm not here. You're turning red. I'm leaving. The Phoenix needs calibrations. She's always trying to act cool, yet I do not always try to act cool. See what I mean? That's a pretty funny animation. I apologize for the mercenary's lack of respect, sir. On the other hand, she's always straight-laced about everything. Yeah, I guess you could say opposites attract. Anyway, carry on, Lieutenant, with whatever you were doing. And, Claude, try to stay out of trouble. Teehee. Alright. And, Asaga. You seem distracted the last time we saw you. Oh, Captain. Glad to see you up and about. It had us all worried for a sec there. Don't worry. I wouldn't let myself get killed by the likes of Cosmos. Did she hurt you anywhere? The next time I tangle with her, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Just a bump to the head. Nothing serious. That scum! I'll be sure to get you some payback, Captain. I mean... I mean, this is kind of idealistic. The thing is, I don't fully believe this sentence, because I think Cossetti is also just fighting for herself, you know? Because she does do a lot of damage to Angus, you know, just by being a pirate and all that. So I don't know. At the same time, she was forced into that lifestyle in order to survive, so... Well, let's just say, yeah, we'll take down Cossetti together. I do have some empathy for her, but like she's just not doing the right thing, isn't it? So we can't let her keep doing what she's doing right now. It's not good for the people, I think. So let's just say we'll take down Cossetti together. You betcha. Next time I see her, I'll put her down for good. You'll see. Thanks for the concern, but don't worry, I'm all right now. Shields gave Asaga a smile and turned to leave. She grabbed the tail of his coat. Don't do that to us again. We were all worried. I was careless. It won't happen again. Good. Well then, I better get back on my blackjack. We've got another big battle coming. And I'll bet my money that Cossetti is gonna show her mug again, and this time, I'll be ready. That Asaga. She never changes. Carry on, Asaga. Okay. Did we get... No, we still only have $74.
Thank you, Captain.
So I guess all we need to do now is continue. Captain, we have a situation. Report. We just picked up new warp signatures. A pirate fleet has just warped in high orbit around Angus. Red alert. Power our weapons and prepare to launch our riders. Should have figured Cossetti would show her face sooner or later. Size? The largest pirate fleet we've seen yet. We've never thought they could organize something that large. They must have pulled in ships from over 15 different crime rings. The pack fleet is closing in as well. It seems they were waiting for the pirates to fill in their ranks. We are receiving a transmission from the pack fleet. Put it through. Captain Shields, a pleasure to finally meet you. I am Venusaur B. Fontana of the Crimson Fleet. I'm here to retrieve the princess and end your occupation of Angus. I'm afraid that wedding's been annulled. Something about shooting the father-in-law dead during the wedding. Unfortunate. Then it appears I have no choice but to take her by force. Not so fast, Fontana. We already took care of your friend, what was his name? The big guy with the mustache. And you're coming at us with less than half the ships he did. There's no way you're gonna win this. Colin was a mere fool, and a stain to our cause. His imperial decadence made him weak-willed and cowardly. You will find my fleet to be quite different, Captain. Numbers are irrelevant where tactics are concerned. That's my line. Usually I'm the one being outnumbered and using better tactics. Heh. I am eager to finally cross cannons with the vanguard of Far Port. Prepare yourself. Ah, that's enough of Venusaur Fabulous. Ava, put the situation on screen. Aye, sir. We have the pack fleet approaching here. The pirate fleet approaches from the bottom. Our forces have been stretched out in the perimeter around our docks. A pincer attack. The pack fleet must have been biding its time, waiting for backup to arrive. They're gonna hit a single point on our perimeter to break through and detonate the Ungunsetti on our docks. The Alliance fleet will merge their forces here to meet the two fleets, but even then, over half our sheeps, half our ships won't be able to fire on the enemy fleets by the time they hit the perimeter. Our only hope is to hold the combined enemy fleet back until the remaining Alliance ships arrive. Understood, Captain. All hands, this is the Captain speaking. Assume combat stations. Scramble all our riders. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Remember our training and make us proud. Here we go. Once again, we're defending. And is this it? You know, or is it these guys and these guys? Man, what's this actually? Oh, what are these riders? I don't know what they are. These are the pirates, I guess, but I don't see Cossetti. I guess Cossetti will come later in the battle. Interesting. Who should we take care of first? I'm thinking of, let's see. Okay, this is the battleship. What's this actually? Is this a capital ship? Interesting. I don't know what these are. They have low health though. Comparatively to like ships anyway. I'm thinking of, let's see. Okay, it's either, because I think the strategy is either take care of the pirates first and then take care of Pact, or take care of Pact and then take care of the pirates. And I think it's probably a good idea to take care of Pact, or not Pact, the pirates first, because they, let's see. Pact has 2 ships, right? They're pretty powerful, but it's only 2. But the pirates have like 5 ships. You know, I assume these are ships, so it's probably a good idea to take care of them first, especially because they have low health compared to the pack ships here. So I think I'm gonna start out like here or here, yeah, like so. I can't put her there. Can I move back a little? Oh. Go here. Put her there, put you there, put Liberty here, put Ikari here, put Saga here. Alright. Just this formation again. I guess, I mean, I assume this is like basically the best formation. You know, it covers everyone with shields, and our main DPS, you know, is just back here, protected by all the shields. Our tankiest unit is also protected. Right, basically everyone's protected. Yeah, by the Sunrider shields. So that's good. Let's just start. And, well, I mean, I assume there's gonna be a surprise later. I assume Cassetti's gonna arrive or something? Pack support. Ooh, actually, oh, interesting. Support riders. Similar to the Liberty. In which case, they might use buffs? Ooh, so maybe actually taking care of them would probably be a good idea, because I think they can repair, right? Support riders can repair, I assume. And these are called Iron Hogs? Weird. I don't know what they do though. Alright, let's see. Let's take care of the pirate fleets. I mean, I don't know. It might be the wrong decision. If we lose, then I'll just have to rethink our strategy. But because I'm thinking the support riders might be, yeah, they might be powerful because they can repair, right? But they can't repair like here, I guess. They'd have to move down. So for now, I think I'm gonna aim at the Iron Hogs. Huh? Well, 100%, so...
Charging rifle. Firing.
rather go for the guaranteed hit at the moment. Well, they seem powerful. They have lots of guns and missiles. So maybe it's probably a good idea to take care of them first. Oh, but I'm only 2%. Oh yeah, I guess they are pretty far away.
All systems are green. Anything you say.
In which case, probably a good idea to... I mean, I assume they're gonna shoot missiles, right? Oh yeah, and what's this? Okay, oh, carrier! Oh, that's what it was. It's a carrier. In that case, yeah, it might be a good idea to destroy the carrier first? I don't know, I guess... Let's just go over our initial strategy. Let's destroy the pact, or rather not pact, the pirates, and then go for pact. It's probably pirates, support riders, carrier, battleship, and everything else we deal with. They have 60 flak though. These guys have some flak too. They're bombers, right? In which case, probably good idea to use all guard to increase some of our flak. I'm thinking of destroying the Iron Hogs as fast as possible, in which case, I want to use some flak off. So flak off, turn your flak off. Turn your flak off. Right? Turn your flak off. Kabam! And thus we can use some missiles. Hopefully we can finish off this ship. It's gonna be intercepted by 1 unit. Hopefully not a ton. Okay, good. Destroyed. Okay. Let's see. Do they have shields, actually? No, they don't. So, actually, so lasers would be probably a good idea. Yeah. Assault, too far away. Kinetic, use missiles. Let's just use lasers, actually.
Target locked.
Yeah, I should just use lasers instead of a missile, but again, whatever. It's fine.
Make it quick. Yes, Captain. I'm here.
This guy's too far away to use assault guns.
All systems are green.
I guess use his pulse.
Commencing fire.
Finish it off.
Taking damage.
I know there's like only 1 shot hit, but that's enough to kill. And alright, now what do? We try to destroy the destroyers, right? This one.
Hit confirmed.
Hit confirmed. Good. Still too far away for assault guns. Or, well, actually, no, they're not. Only 20% each hit, though. Let's try.
I'll take you all on.
Missed. All the shots miss.
All right.
Let's keep trying.
High caliber.
I want Arcadius to get a last hit on some of the enemies here.
Kari Isidol. Remember my name. Weapons free. Ikari Isidol. Doing, Captain.
You use your assault.
Dispensing fire.
I want to save the kinetic shot, but I guess.
Hit confirmed.
Okay.
What? I'm not doing this because I like you.
This be enough to kill? Okay, yeah. Wow, just barely. 47, exactly 47 damage. That's pretty funny.
Awaiting
Let's see. Anything, anyone else can do anything? You can do something, I guess. Still. Kinetic, nah. Gravity. I guess, let's see. Probably a good idea to
corrupting data.
debuff. And... destroyers, I don't think the destroyers have, like, quantum torpedoes. But I think these bombers do, so let's... debuff them? Debuff, or is it debuff or debuff? I always say debuff. I don't know how you pronounce certain English words. Okay, these are just smooks, right? They don't have missiles. Alright, I guess that's all the units we need to use our aim down ability for, but well, let's just use it for this one too as well. Why not? Okay, so won't doing much. Also won't do much. We use missiles. I was thinking maybe we gotta save the missiles though. One of these ships, because we might need to finish them off with a missile. Let's end our turn. Oh, they're using disable? Okay, those support riders. Pretty dangerous. I think they use flaked off too. So actually, yeah, this has a good chance to hit. Disable shields, and I think I saw disable light? What does that even mean? Is it the same as the Liberty's disable? Oh, they're moving, I guess. Ow. Yeah, it might have been a good idea to take care of the support ride as fast as possible rather than go for the pirates. But let's see if we can salvage this situation. Because I'm thinking what I could do is use our sniper to take down the support riders. I think, maybe. The initial damage against our Sunrider is pretty hefty. Okay. What we could do though, we can... Okay, kinetic is only 300, so we'll take 2 shots each, but we can awaken and 1 shot. Actually no. I was thinking... Yeah, actually the support riders are way too far, so we can't... That's annoying. Oh, at the very least we have some... we have some use for her to use the restore function, so let's see. Okay, shields. Okay, what? Okay, shield generation. Okay, restore. Okay, restore. Okay, good. We have shields again for Liberty. Let's see. Flak. They turn off flak for the Sunrider, so let's remove that. Energy regen. Oh, okay. They divide our regeneration rather by half. Can we actually restore that, or nope? Well, I guess it doesn't give us our energy back, but I guess for next turn we don't lose out on regeneration for our energy. This is tough because I want to get close to those support riders, but I don't know.
I'm here.
Those guys are pretty far away. We need to get moved a little bit closer, I guess. But before that, I want to take care of the pirates.
What? I'm not doing this because I like you.
Now, what we need to do is repair the Sunrider.
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain.
Let's see. We can do... So how much flak? 0, 0, 60, 40, 10...
How can I help?
Thinking... Let's see, well, how much... 60, right?
Captain?
Maybe using some missiles?
Electronic invasion initiated. Reporting for duty, sir. What? I'm not doing this because I like orders.
Only 25% though. Still too far away.
Captain.
What should we do? Well, let's take care of the pirates first, actually. Like so.
Target successful.
Okay.
Issue your command.
Ah, missed. No, you can shoot again. Actually, yeah, again, I keep forgetting, they don't have shields, so we can just use the lasers, too.
I'm here, Captain. I'm a firing my
Wow. Kinetic.
Engaging hostile.
Hmm.
Enemy is evading my attack.
Yeah, you can only shoot once.
All
Missed.
successful.
I didn't want to use Pulse because Pulse probably be, yeah, blocked by their armor.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
I hope you know what you're doing,
What do you
Captain.
mean, Captain? Oh, command me, Captain.
Orders, sir?
I do not know what I'm doing, Ikari. I guess might as well shoot these guys.
Score one for the good guys.
This is all we can do, I guess.
Lieutenant Chris Castaneda.
Shall I
Orders,
complete
sir.
something
Better be
observing the
quick.
enemy? Watching me, Captain?
It's on our turn.
Ah! Help! I got a blue screen!
Everything's slowing down.
The support riders. I guess some of the support riders, or the enemy ones anyway, use the restore function as well. They seem to have like various abilities similar to the Liberty and the Bianca. They might have all of them, like all in one. That's interesting.
Lucky. The enemy missed.
I can do this! I can do this!
I think we need to start moving.
I can do this! I can do this!
Ooh.
Hard to port.
Okay, good. Missed. Those kinetic guns do a lot of damage. Uh oh. Here's the super missile. I always call them super. They're like torpedoes.
We have taken no damage, Captain.
Okay, missed. Alright.
Warp signatures detected. More enemies.
More enemies? Oh, at the top. Does that mean more pirates will come from the bottom too? I don't know.
The Sunrider is out.
Now what we need to do is repair Saga.
Now it's my turn.
Let's see. I think what we should do is move. I'm gonna take some counter damage, but yeah, just move a little bit. Just a little bit closer. Inch our way closer to the middle,
A-okay.
so we can get closer to those support riders and take care of them. And also, that carrier is gonna be a problem if it stays alive for too long. Let's see. Let's just move everyone first. Unfortunately, every time we move Sola, she can't do anything.
All system all ahead full.
Let's see. Actually, can you take care of this enemy? With your beam sword? Kablam!
Attack successful. That's gotta hurt. Showtime. Let's go.
Some more melee. I guess I say beam sword. I guess she also has a beam sword, but also like just a blade, like a normal blade, a physical blade as well. She like pops up on her, I guess the left, on the rider's left hand, I think.
Orders, sir.
Anyway, let's move here,
What?
move here,
Yes, Captain?
go here, and you go here. Actually I was thinking, I never really upgraded her energy, but actually maybe upgrading her energy has the benefit of letting her move and then attack as well. Let's see, 95 energy and 30 energy, so what was that, like 125? If I upgrade her to 125 energy, which it'll mean like she can move and attack as well. It's probably a good idea. Probably I might have to invest in that in the future. Anyway.
Issue.
Okay. So, okay, anyone has a...
This had better be
Okay, you have your flak is gone.
in position.
Your flak was was disabled as well, so let's do that and do that.
Now I'm faster than ever.
All right.
What do you need, Captain?
Yes,
You're watching over me.
Okay.
I'm not doing this because I like
Though they're just gonna disable our flak again. It's kind of like a never-ending battle of buffs and debuffs. Though it is probably a good idea to cure the debuffs, because otherwise they're gonna stay, and also they're just gonna debuff the rest of our units. You know,
Let's go get him.
if we don't restore. Let's see. I guess, yeah, let's take care of the destroyer. No? Ah, missed. No.
this had better be worth it.
Oh, observing the enemy. Anything
The Sunrider is
ready
at your
to roll.
disposal. All systems are green.
Can I go do more damage? But do you want to go to guaranteed damage for the laser though? Probably. But let's take our chances. No, why did I take my chances? That was a horrible idea. 8 armor, 5 armor.
All systems
Maybe we can finish this one off?
take them out. The attack is successful.
5 armor.
What?
Shall I
I'm not
thank
doing
you
this
for
because
you?
I like
Let's go get him.
the Sunrider is had better be worth it. Firing high caliber rounds. Easy in, easy out.
So 5 armor. I mean all the shots do around 12 each, so, or rather not 12, 20 each.
Phoenix, waiting orders. I'll take you all on. And that's how it's done.
I don't know.
What?
How is it calculated? I don't know.
Firing high caliber rounds. And that's how it's done.
Oh, whatever.
Holding position, sir. Phoenix, waiting orders.
Anyway, I was thinking like, how do you calculate that? So I think yeah, it's 20 shots or 12 damage each per 20 shots. That's what it is. Anyway,
What do you need?
guess that's all we can do. We're not in the greatest position.
Odd exception?
Our systems are being hacked.
Uncaught exception.
Requesting assistance.
Okay. If I lose this, then when I do this next time, when I try this level again, probably go for the packed forces in the middle. That's a lot of damage. Because their missiles, they hit us because they turn off our flak. Because the support riders, they do that. Yeah, she's dead.
Sorry, Cap.
Dispensing fire. Hit confirmed. Watch and learn, Captain.
And I'm thinking, I mean, I don't know, we only lost one unit, but I'm thinking maybe we should just restart. Because yeah, the better strategy is probably to take down the support riders first. The enemy support riders. That's what I'm thinking. In fact, that might be what I want to do. It might be a little bit too early, I mean, maybe we can still win this. Then again, it'll be a struggle, and also, is it worth it? Just for us to lose, you know? I was thinking also maybe the iron. Oh, okay. Yeah, these iron hogs. I don't know. I was wondering if they are a threat because we didn't really see them in action. We just destroyed them in the very first turn. So yeah, okay. That's how it is. First, pack forces come from the top, and pirates come from the right. And are there going to be even more reinforcements? I wonder. You know, do we need to keep holding out until a time limit? I don't think there's like a time limit. We just need to destroy all the enemies, I guess. In which case, staying in the middle is probably better than staying here near the bottom. You know? So I think, yeah, I am gonna restart this. That's what I'm going to do in order to be in a better position, I think. Right?